Oh, he's on his way.
Chosen when we standing on business, I'm a big stepper. Underground methods, top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure.
Yo, what up? What up? What up, people? It's your boys. It's us. It's the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast. Presents
That on the TV.
The League. We are here.
Really?
We are here. We are ready to rock and roll. We're ready to show you what life is all about on the good side. As your boy, as always, it's your boy, Mr. What Up, man? What up, people? How you guys doing tonight?
Oh,
What is going on the last 2 days with you guys? Hey, everybody! What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, I thought you were talking to the watching the public. I didn't know you were talking to us on that one. Sorry.
Guys first.
Okay.
good, man. It's, the second half, man. You got to make those adjustments, get those players.
Oh, yo, what up, man? Look, as always, we got the three-time champion in the building this week. Look, I'm just gonna say this so everyone hears it first. It doesn't start sliding into the kids. Do the kids still say that, sliding into the DMs?
We're all over 45, so I don't know if we know what the kids are saying.
Look,
So I don't know why you're asking us.
no one hits me up on the an email and says, "Yo, why you West beefing?" This is hell week for Wes and I.
Right.
This is the one week. This is the 1 week of the year that we don't talk to each other that much.
Except for when he comes over Saturday.
Right. He made me double up. Like, damn.
Saturday night on the podcast. Yesterday he's on the podcast today. But during the day, I don't talk to that fool.
All right. So you treating like a Muslim holiday, Rosh Hashanah. You're not gonna talk to all day until at nighttime. The sun goes down. Like
Getting your holidays mixed up there, Blank.
okay, I can talk to you now.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like, look, this rivalry runs deep. This is a 49-year rivalry right here, buddy.
This is a wild rivalry.
You know,
born on the Brooklyn streets.
Hey, but here's the thing. And look, I don't have the greatest memory of everybody and whatever, and neither does he. But I think the head-to-head battle is it's very close.
I have a specific Brooklyn question to ask both of y'all.
Well, hold on. Let me introduce you first. Give you the respect.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I got to be honest with you. I've been working on this for like the last 25, 30 minutes now. So I really want to get this out. You ready?
All right, here we go.
Joining us tonight, formerly known as Fleecy Reese, formerly known as what the fuck were you doing? We got right now, he's not in first place, but he's climbing. Maybe the hottest team in No Man right now. My man Road Reese. What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys? What's up, man? Hey, man, like I say, man, cream always rises to the top. Like I said, it always rises to the top.
Oh, but anyway, Alone, fuck you, by the way. I'm sorry to curse for the cheerings out there. When he says two old heads from the dinosaur age beefing is wild.
Nice.
Yeah, but you know what?
Wow.
Yeah, two things about that statement that you guys will actually appreciate. You ready? One is shockingly that Alone's talking about beef. Number two, Alone, both of us, if not collectively, will kick your ass. You know, I'm just saying. And shout out to my man, that guy Drew, coming into the building. What's up, Drew? How you doing, sir? He's working on getting, connected. But we'll get to that.
Sissy.
But yes, we got a lot to talk about. So Reese, I will. Hey, there he goes. It's that guy.
There go the lounge singer, R&B star.
Definitely not me. Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Leave me alone. Get your bags. Get the hell on.
This isn't American Idol. This isn't American Idol. Get to your point.
Hey, to my New York brother, I'll ask all three of y'all. You're all from it. How many pairs of Timbs have y'all owned in your life?
5.
Can count?
I knew Drew was gonna go high.
I can't count.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say it's up in the very high teens.
No, I haven't that many.
But I was also a color Tim's guy.
I mean,
what's the wildest color?
Oh, I had forest green.
It all depends what you're talking about. Like if you talk about regular constructions, like
right, yeah. That's my all right. That was my thing. I'm thinking construction boots, but now the classic, the
field boots. Like you got chuckers, you got field boots.
I'll call it right now, and I'll put the challenge out there. I got the cleanest pair of Timbs right now out there.
Because you don't wear them.
A bullshit. As the boy on TikTok said, a bullshit. Wes will tell you, Wes, I be rocking Timbs. You know that.
Right.
All right.
I'm looking
at a question for all three. Just real quick, question for all three.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to Latin Quarters on Saturday, hitting the clubs or Dykeman. What color Timbs are y'all wearing? What are y'all doing?
Burgundy.
I'm not wearing Timbs to Dykeman, bro. I'm just not doing it. The shiftiness and things going out, you got to find your way to an exit just in case things get jumping and shaking. You got to have some comfortable footwear to get up out of there.
I thought Timbs were comfortable footwear for a New Yorker.
Yeah,
the Timbs are the national shoe of New York.
Wes got the flavor Timbs right there, man.
Yeah, he got some field boots.
Right. So like I said, I thought his question was for the regular boots.
No. You know I'm talking about style. I'm talking about style.
Regular constructions is double sole only.
Here at the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast presents the league. We talk about everything. But every Tuesday night, the flagship show at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch, on YouTube. Make sure you come by and support your boys. And then, of course, tonight, the league. Got a lot to talk about. A lot happened last week.
Shout out to Reese on the win, bro.
Yeah,
he had me from Thursday, bro. Thursday night I
kind of knew after Thursday. I was like, yo.
Thursday night I was cooked.
Yeah.
We'll get into it. Seeing that, look, let's take the deep dive, right, Drew? Like rip the Band-Aid off kind of shit.
Just get it out of there.
Just get it out the way. I like your strategy on that. Just get it out the way.
So Reese, you got 2 awards this week.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Get the Stud of the Week award. Scored 179 points.
Yeah.
179.92. And you also got the blowout of the week against Drew at plus 63.74.
You're welcome.
I mean,
you know what? There was nothing Drew could do after Thursday, man. Burrows, and then I had Chase Brown in the same game, and they both go off.
Yeah, they both went crazy.
It was a 60-point lead before Sunday even before the night was over. So I was
straight up massacre.
Yeah. It was too much for him to make up.
Happens to the best of us with the fantasy. We're gonna go with the Too Close for Comfort Award. Jared Gumdrop Buttons goes and pulls it out over Tuna's Daddy by 0.30, so 0.3 of a point. So if you guys remember last week, I lost to Betts by 0.44. This week, Bro loses to Jared by 0.30. So
he was talking a lot of trash in Discord over there. I just want to admit, tell Jared again, I wasn't against you, Jared. I actually needed you to beat Bro. You just made such a big point about that trade that it just annoyed me. So let it go.
And so we got with the that was the Too Close for Comfort Award.
Mm-hmm.
The Yet I'm Still a Loser award goes to me and my brother, apparently, because no matter what. I had Snow in my sights. I had him pinned. I'm like, I got this dude. All you gotta do Sunday night, Matt Stafford. I mean Monday. Matt Stafford, I don't know. Throw a touchdown or two, right?
I thought you had it.
Jalen Waddle, I don't know. Catch
Excuse
three catches or two catches. And hey, well, just score some fucking points. Nah, we're just gonna. So I wound up losing again to Snow by 15 because the only Cooper Cup at the last minute decided to have a good game, you know. And then my brother,
Wow.
lost to West like fucking less than 2 points, just about 2 points, a little over 2 points. Lee can't catch a break, like he just can't catch a break. So holding it down, as Reese so eloquently put it, you piece of crap. Holding down the bottom of the league right now. So hey,
See, you took it. I wasn't really trying to. That was me going against Jared, and you just kind of caught a stray on that. I apologize.
strong foundation. Strong foundation.
Yeah, I apologize, brother.
So let's go over the picks last week. We'll go from there. So last week was just Wes, Drew, and I. We all picked bets to win, and bets did pull out the victory, 146-14 to 95 over Cinco. So we all got a check mark for that. We all then went with Stino over Kenny.
Kenny came back
by 2.90.
Kenny came back.
We all took it out. We all took an L on that as we all went with Stino.
W. Kenny.
Then the gumdrop buttons over Tuna Daddy. Drew, you picked J Curve, so you get a check for that. Wes and I went Bro. We get X's for that, but we all predicted, or I know I predicted this to be the game of the week, and I don't think it let us down. I mean, that's that you can't get close to that. That's the game of the week. So
yeah, that was close.
Reese, I'm gonna be a man about my business and say it on the live. I respect you. I apologize because we all, and just for me, I went ahead and picked Drew in your matchup. Wes.
Oh no, I understand Drew doing it, but you and Wes admitted he was just hating because he had lost the weight. He admitted it. He was hating.
I was totally hating.
He was totally hating, and I, you know what? I understand. I'm good with it.
Hate.
The haters ball. That's what y'all were doing.
We all got an X on that one.
I didn't know what she was doing.
So then we went to the next game was Wes over playing Lee. We all picked Wes, so good job, Wes, for doing that again.
Trust me.
We all picked,
all by accident.
We all picked Los over Big Chips, and we all got the win on that. And fellas, I let you down another week, man.
That's the one you got to worry about right there. Los.
We all got an X mark on that. So, Drew, you went 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Good job, buddy. Wes, 1, 2, 3. You went 3 and 4. And I as well went 3 and 4. So the winner of the week. Congratulations, Drew. Great job, my friend.
Thank you.
Great job. So let's look at, I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen right now, real quick. You can see how your favorite team is doing. Talk about some of these games. Since he is our special guest, we will start off with Reese's game.
I just want y'all to look at a couple things. The top 5 teams, all over 12,000. The number 1 team is the less person on that list. There's 6 teams in our league right now that have scored over 12,000 points. The crazy part is Lee is one of them and is sitting at the bottom spot.
He's probably right. He's leading at the 13th spot with 1,200 points. And he has more points than Snow.
Yep.
Kenny.
Yep.
That's Bro. Yeah, holy shit.
Yes. That's how bad luck. It's like his team is like they're going to score points, but he always runs into the player that's going to have his week. That's what happened.
That's how the fantasy ball crumbles, my friend. So shout out to my brother. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Lee.
Shout out to Lee and I for being donations to the league this year. So let's go to your game first, there, Reese.
I don't know, 10 o'clock.
We could, you know, like you said, I mean, you started off on Thursday with 41.72 from Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
You got 22 out of Chase.
Yeah, that was it right there, man. Drew couldn't make that up.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, nothing going that night. So you jumped out to a 64 point lead.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
Yeah, that's kind of tough to come back from. I mean, and it's not like your team did horrible, Drew.
I mean, yeah.
Like
Chicago, so Chicago losing, right? Conklin not only having one reception, and you know, I'll even say in totality, the Jets just not having a good week.
Yeah.
Like those are the three big things right there for me. Yeah. And I think I had like one person on the bench. I mean, and I moved Calvin Ridley into that spot a little late. So and it really wouldn't have made a difference because, you know, I had Lockett on the bench. So
yeah, I mean, you know, it was just, you know, Reese's guys showed up. I mean, 41, Harrison 16, you know, Pickens 20, Brown 22.
Philly giving him
Hubbard.
When
I don't have Hubbard.
When I saw Philly go off the way they did, that's when I knew I was cooked. Because your defense, your defense giving you 20 points. Yeah.
The funny part is I had Buffalo too, and they got 20 points. So I was pissed off before. Then I said, "Oh, 19. Philly did it." Yep. I was like, "Wow."
20 points. I mean, that's crazy. So shout out to good job, man. That was a great victory. So, you know, revel in it. So right now, what's your record, Reese?
So 6-4.
6-4.
Yeah.
6-4. Yeah.
I mean, you're not even you're nowhere near out of it, bro.
I'm out of it, bro.
No, I don't think so.
I'm out of it. Like I said, it's receiving is what is really is just not working for me, you know, completely. But I did pick up Josh Jacobs, even though he's questionable. I did pick up Josh Jacobs because I think he'll be serviceable in that flex position for me in the upcoming weeks. Somebody dropped him, and I saw, and I was like, I'm stealing that. If Josh Jacobs can give me some, you know, good production upcoming weeks, man, he's definitely gonna be my flex all the way through.
It was probably me who dropped him. I don't know. It was probably much too bad.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. Next game up, we'll go to. Let's go to this one. This was a good one. Stino versus Kenny.
Thought Stino was going to win that one, bro. That was close.
I mean, shit. Lamar, same for him. He had Lamar on Thursday night games. He jumped out to a 40-0 lead on Stino. I'm sorry, 44 point lead.
Yeah.
Defense. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of it was just an even matchup where he killed him over here. You know, he made it up a little bit on the Puka side over DJ Moore. He made it up over the Josh Downs side over Brian Thomas Jr. Even right there at running back. I mean, shit. Look at that. The Montgomery and Gibbs both on the Lions gave almost exactly the exact same points in fantasy.
That's crazy. Gibbs didn't even score a touchdown.
Right. He got James Cook got him on the second RB2. Kittle got him on the tight end by 10. It's a very even matchup. Defense both scored 4. Let's see what Stino. I mean, there's really anything Stino could have really done. I mean,
I don't think so, man. I think it was just
actually if Stino would have started Washington's defense, he would have won.
Yeah.
No, he still would have lost. He still would have lost.
He still lost. Yeah.
0. So yeah, close game. Now Kenny's at 6-4. tied with you, Reese.
Yeah.
And Steve as well. So that cluster at 6-4, we'll take a look at that here shortly. Let's go to my crappy game, whatever again. Matt Stafford not showing up, appreciate it. 10 points. I mean, Mahomes only gave him 18, it could have been way worse. Jefferson and Waddle were basically even. JMO and Zay Flowers, I got him by a point. I had him in the running back. Your boy Chuba was my downfall. I got him on tight end. I got him on. I mean, in essence, I had a decent week. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the defense gave me 10. I mean, McPherson only kicked extra points because Zach Taylor's a piece of human trash. That's my personal opinion, not the opinions of the Nomad Fantasy Sports Podcast. The league. But really, I mean, even on the bench side, I mean, I had Eckler in there with 18. So if I put him in there over Mostert, I win. Now maybe I come close to winning.
That is my question. Why did you go Mostert over Eckler? I know you thought about Pittsburgh's defense, but
Pittsburgh got a stout defense, bro.
I know. I said I know you were thinking that, but did you not think like, okay, Mostert, Devin A-Chain, they're gonna split carries. Maybe it would be better to have because Brian Robinson's out, so Eckler's getting all the touches.
He's not getting all the touches. They got the other rookie there that's taking a lot of touches away from Eckler. The problem is that I was hoping that Miami would use him more. I was actually expecting Miami to go up to play from behind, which means Achan usually sits and Mostert's in there for pass protection and the short little passes. That's what I was hoping for, but
yeah, I thought the same thing. Like I thought Eckler was going to be, even though Robinson wasn't in the game, I didn't think Eckler was going to be able to produce well against that defense.
Yeah.
And Mostert having the upside. Granted, the Rams defense it's a middle of the pack kind of defense, but there's still room. Like they could have used them a little bit more in that game, but
I mean, like I tell everybody, you play me, I bring the worst out of every team. Like the points go. Don't expect to score 170 points.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's right. We'll talk about you and I here shortly. There, OG's guy. Actually, let's go to your matchup next.
Just pull the bandit off now.
Wes, you squeaked out a victory over my brother. I shall come for revenge. Revenge the Abraham.
Squeak is such a good word.
Weak, you said?
Squeak.
Squeak is a good word.
Wait. Yeah, you get the Sam Darnold bad game. Oh yeah.
Who you telling?
Yeah, you got the Sam.
Wide receivers were kind of even.
Rome Doomsday.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I gotta talk to you about Rome.
Come on, man.
I need to know what's going on over there.
Yeah,
I need him this week.
He's
starting. Drew, he's starting this week.
He has to. Listen, it's a lock with a new offensive coordinator to start. I think it's the smart play, but it is risky, right? Starting guys like DJ, Keenan, Rome. I'm not sure about Cole Kmet because I just don't. That's the worst chemistry between Caleb and that receiving core. Him and the tight ends, which is rare because
usually that's their fail-safe.
That's the safety net, but he just doesn't look towards it at all. So I think with this new offensive coordinator,
But he wasn't he for like?
But Drew, I got a question. Is he not? Is Rome Odunze the disappointment out of the rookie wide receivers this year?
I don't think so.
I don't think
he is, right? And listen, I know a lot of people were high on Marv, and I know a lot of people were high on
Neighbors.
On Neighbors, right? But I can honestly sit back and say to myself, a lot of Rome's lack of production and his lack of consistency comes from that quarterback play.
Hmm.
All right. You had a guy, they were pretty much running nines, bro. Like they're just running all streaks. There's nothing in between. There's nothing levels. Like they're not breaking anything up. Now, yeah, you want to say that is a Shane Waldron issue? Fine, no problem. I'll agree to you with that. But your head coach not telling your OC to build and construct something that can play to his tendencies and his abilities and those receivers, I'm not putting that on Rome. If they turn it around, they can get it, man.
That's what I'm hearing from Drew. So
Say again.
I said I'm hearing that Wes is going down this week.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Hey,
Okay.
We'll
be
get to
cautious. Be cautious with the start lineup. That's what he's saying.
that. But no, Wes was a good game. You won by just over 2 points, like 2.8, 2.4, 2.4 points. So another hard loss for my brother, but
Right.
Wes, you got it.
If the Rams don't try to make that competitive, like I think they had the ball, but there was still 2 scores, I don't win. Like, because
Who do you have?
no, it was me. I had Sanders, and if you pull it up, if you see, I had Sanders and I had Achane, and I think I needed like 23 points coming in, so I was projected to come up short by like 2 points, and so I'm looking at the action, and I'm like, damn it, it don't look like it's going to be an Achane day.
Okay, hit 50 yarders, right?
Right, and then Sanders comes out kicking 50 yarders, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to get this. I'm going to backdoor my way into this. My kicker is going to outproduce my running back. So I was trying to play that angle. Like, okay, come on, just keep kicking. Don't throw nothing deep to Tyreek. Just keep it short. Keep kicking field goals. And I think he caught like a 250 yarders that game. That gave him double digits. And I was like, okay, now I'm in it. Like, I'm like, whatever Achane gets, give me like 10 points. I don't care how you get there. And the thing about Achane ran for like 13 yards. He caught 5 passes. That's what got him over.
5 catches for 37 yards and 15.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's 8 points.
He had 5 receptions for 15 yards, and he ran for 37.
11 points. And then the kicker gave me what, 15, 16?
15.
Hey, take it how I can get it. Like I said, they projected it to be the other way, but hey, I still got the 25 points. So
what you needed, right? That's any way you get it. So it is what it is. At this point, you win. Blah blah blah. I don't want to hear it.
you move on to next week.
Moving on to the Raver. We lost Reese. We had Los beating Big Chips. I mean, not a good matchup. It was what? 13 points, 14
points.
Yeah, I mean, quarterback play was kind of even. Wide receivers were kind of even, a little off. 4 points here, 3 points there. Kind of made it up over here with his running back. This is what killed him, Mason. He lives and dies by the 49ers. Big Chippy Chips.
The Niners.
But you know what, Mitch? He was probably going off the narrative that they're not going to play Christian all these snaps. He just getting back. And then
I get it. I mean, but knowing he's back, you don't start him. He has ATN on the bench. Like, start ATN. I mean, not that it would have made a difference. He won the 1 because ATN only had 5 points. But me personally, I would start Mason. I would start ATN over Mason, knowing that CMC, the prodigal son, returned. I mean,
yeah, but he probably had enough of ATN too, because that Jacksonville offense is you don't want nothing.
Yeah. Let's take a gander at the game of the week, as we predicted it to be. Started off rough for Jared. He got 6 points out of Caleb Williams, where Bro got 20 out of Josh Allen. Then he had AJ Brown, gave him 15. Shakir only gave him 11, so it's a little 4-point difference. So it's kind of squeezing back down the lead. Debo 12, that killed Devontae only getting 3 points. Definitely hurt Bro. You got Bijan with 29 points, and you got James Conner with.
Christian.
So Barkley. If Barkley has a Barkley game, Bro wins this. Obviously, 8 points to McCaffrey 16. So yeah, I mean he doubled them up. Mark Andrews 18 points to generational booty talent with 9 points. Xavier Worthy for Bro getting 2 points, and Noah, is it Noah Brown, right? 6 points. So, I mean, it was just this was an even battle, right? Again, if you look at the bench, you're not going to start Russell over Josh Allen, so everything else is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, that game was definitely,
This was Jared's game to win, and he won it. So,
W.
Thumbs up buttons, Jared. So let's move on to Hell Week, Wes.
Damn it! I didn't even score a touchdown last week.
What do you mean?
My team.
None of your guys. Oh, that's confidence for me right there. You don't score touchdowns. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Let me refresh this. We're gonna go over the standings again. If the same rule applies as it does every week, if you want to pick your team, and it's a secret ballot, I mean, I'll know who you are because you're sending me an email, but I will not reveal it. But if you pick your favorite team to win, you want Drew to win because that is your mom's favorite finger. I mean, I'm just, just saying. If you want, Grease Lightning, Grease Lightning, my bad. He's giving you options, ladies. You do. It's not fair, man.
Yeah.
Drew and I make because Drew just sets it up, and I just Grease Lightning. I want to cheer for him. If you want trading day, don't pick me because I'm not going to win the league. I'm not even going to make the fucking playoffs. So save it.
Boy, you have reveled in that now. You have lived in that.
Look, Reese, here's the thing. You got to accept it, right? At some point.
No, hey, let me tell you what it is, man.
Look, I'm sorry.
Hey, we're missing a Hall of Fame member, so one of his sons had to take his place. Y'all both decided to do it this year for some reason, but one of y'all had to take the great Stu's place.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm the only one allowed to do shit at my dad like that. So.
You know I love
Shots
Stu.
fired.
I don't think he knows shit at my dad, man. That's messed up. Yeah.
I said he's a Hall of Fame member. He's one of the great all time great memories of
the Suns had the rep for that for dad.
Yeah, they rep for dad, man.
You know what? Now I hope Lee and I both go on a winning streak. And that's one of the reasons you don't make the playoffs.
I hope y'all do too, man.
There is Stu. I shall fight for my father.
W Stu. W Stu in the chat. W Stu.
W Stu. Let's go. Wes, I'm sorry you're going to have to be my next victim. So right now in the league, so we got at the top, we'll start at the top because we all know the fuck's at the bottom. We got Snow at 8-2, Carlos at 7-3. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams at 6-4, which is Wes, Stino, Reese, and Kenny. Got 3 at 5-5, which is Bro and Betts, who actually Bro is the last playoff person at the moment. He said Cinco is right there at 5-5. You got your mom's favorite finger at 4-6, right on the cusp. But he's in a cluster right now with with Jared and with Big Chips. Consistency right there. Lost 7 in a row. Let's go.
That's not a slide.
Oh, that's rehab right there.
That is craziness, bro.
No, if you look, I'm going to say it to you like this, and anyone who knows me, I don't make excuses. I win, I lose, I lose. It is what it is. I don't. I mean, I care because I want to win, but I don't care because it's fucking fun and it's fantasy.
I'm a week to week guy, you know.
I've had an injury every single week. I've had guys go off the car. I've had guys been suspended. Don't you roll your eyes at me, sir. I don't want to see that bullshit.
We all got injuries.
I'm not talking. I'm talking right now. I don't give a shit about anyone else's right now. I'm talking about my garbage ass team that can't stay healthy. If my team stays healthy, I'm contending. But it is what it is. Shout out to everyone who's above me except for Reese for slighting Stu.
Cool story. I like the way you tell it.
I did not slight Stu.
He just said,
everybody knows I love Stu.
Right. He just said Stu was a represent. That's all.
Represent.
He's honorable.
So,
That's honorable by his sons. It's honorable by his sons.
Request of the panel, and and out of respect, we don't go into the we don't look at the projections because again, anyone knows who plays West. He doesn't set his lineup to 12:58 on Sunday, so it doesn't matter.
I've started to call West like at 12:45, 12:50 on Sunday, just to mess with him before he starts messing with his lineup.
I'm gonna blow up his thumb so he can't set his fucking lineup. How about that?
That's crazy.
I would never do that. That's not the tactics I go after.
You know, put y'all on do not disturb.
Right.
Start off with the game. As you can tell, I changed my name. Wes is Brees Lightning. Well, I'm the Lord of Lightning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lord of Lightning.
So, Wes, I'm gonna write it down for you. I know you are picking yourself. I am gonna pick my second. Drew, you going West? Or you going with the 7-game streak loser? Me. That's a hard sell right there, buddy.
Listen. I had the hot hand with West last week. Pause. That was crazy. Going with West again.
Oh yeah, Drew. He has holes in his roster.
Appreciate it. I need Rome. Rome a doomsday.
Yeah. Rome for 15 points. Rome for 15 points.
Put it out in the universe. I appreciate that.
Get a red zone score, a couple of long receptions.
Not many of us have them. But you can depend on. Hey Reese, buddy, old pal of mine, neighbor.
Hey buddy. I actually need West to lose. So I actually need West to lose.
So he's saying.
Wait, before you make your pick, I just want to ask you a question, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
How's the family doing?
Pay attention, chat. This is how you get away with collusion.
Right.
They're good, buddy. They're good.
You want to make sure everyone's okay, all right?
Yeah, come to the house, say hey to them. You're right down the street.
Hey, actually, I saw your beautiful wife today. Ravishingly beautiful.
Thank you.
You actually have a very beautiful family.
Yeah, thank you.
Tells you how great you look lately. You look like you lose some weight, man.
Damn,
man,
you're landing on heavy, bro.
You are landing thick.
Who's your pick, Reese? Who you going for, me or West, man?
I will make the hater pick like West did last week. I need West to lose, so I'm going to cheer for my guy, Mitch. My guy, get it done. Get it done this week.
Christmas is around the corner. You're back on the list, baby. Let's go.
Wow,
Hey.
that's all he needed to do. Damn.
Oh no! This ain't about the flattery. I need West to lose. You see, there's a 4-way tie. I kind of need all of them to lose.
Reese, I'm putting it out there right now on the podcast, so it's being recorded. If that comes true and I win, I'm just saying this right now. You get to pick a dish that I make on Super Bowl Sunday and for the draft next year.
Love it.
Wes, you
Hey, everybody, if he wins, get ready for Asian fusion.
Right. Man, I wish y'all could come to the draft because we're gonna eat.
Did you say age or Asian fusion?
Asian fusion.
I was about to say because age infusion sounds wild. Like that's a party I don't want to be invited to.
What you gonna think matzo balls?
Oh, with the matzo ball jokes, man.
No disrespect. I'm sorry, matzo ball soup is trash.
It's garbage. I've been saying that the garbage my whole life. I hate matzo ball. Anyway, next game up, we got Los versus your mom's favorite drinker, Drew. So, Drew, I'm going to pencil you in for yourself.
Appreciate it.
Reese, we'll go to you next. Who are you going to go with, Los or your friendly co-host today, that guy? That guy, Drew, 2028.
Vote for me.
I'll vote for you. Oh, yeah. Reese, who'd you pick?
Again, 6-4, brother. I really he's 7-3. I really need Carlos. I'm really afraid of Carlos' team, so I need Carlos to lose. So yeah, I'm with Drew.
From your mouth to God's ears.
I need you to pull this one out.
Hey, Wes.
Yo.
That's even your real name.
Yeah. Pause. Pause. Don't pull it out.
Wow.
Let's beat him.
Double down on that one?
Nah. I said don't pull it out. Don't do it. Pause. Just win. Okay, how about that?
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Good guy.
Just win this game.
That's you, Wes. Wes, who are you going with?
I'm going Drew.
Clean sweep. Let's go, Drew. I got you, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right, next up, we got big potato chips versus Tuna's daddy. Something like a tuna or something, you know. I'm gonna go bro. Wes, who you going with?
Oh, Devin's got some decisions to make.
Yeah, fantasy football. Sorry.
Life.
I go, bro.
His decision to keep wearing his kids' shirts.
That's a fact.
He's got to make all these decisions.
All right, Reese, who you going with, bro, or Big Chips?
I need Devin to pull it together. I need him to beat Tuna this week. So yeah, I'm going Devin. Come on, Devin.
Wow, the hate is real. Drew, who you going with?
I'm gonna go bro.
All right, you are the lone wolf. Can I hear it, sir?
Ooh.
Who, me?
Reese.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right, next up, we got Reese versus Lee. Stu's son. The revenge tour starts now. Reese, I'm gonna pencil you in.
See, I don't like the framing because I actually want to drive Stu's car one day, and you're messing that up for me. So I need you to stop.
You want to drive Stu's car?
Stu got a classic, bro. I think it's a classic.
Not anymore.
What happened to it?
We'll talk offline. Wes, you going with the artist formerly known as Fleecy Reese, or the guy
that will be a discussion after the during the show. That name, I think I got that. Unapologetically. I don't think I got that in the right narrative on that one.
I said formerly known.
I don't think I got the name. I think y'all badmouthed that trade and didn't know what the actual plan is. I think me and Wes talked about it. Didn't know what I was actually doing.
Hold on. First off, your plan sucked. Secondly, you don't trade someone you play the same week. So that's why I gave you that name. Wes, pick your pick, brother. Reese or Lee?
I'm hating on Reese again because he hates.
Mm-hmm.
We got a mutual hate. It could even be the Carolina Duke thing that we haven't even talked about yet.
Because you don't want to talk about that.
Oh, no, I ain't saying that. But I'm going Lee because I text Lee. We've been going back and forth today, and he's real frustrated with his like 5 games, he's lost by less than 5 points.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
Drew, Lee, or Reese?
Go Reese.
he's a Blue Devil.
I know, but I will say this: I have been catching some of those games, bruh.
Bruh. Thank you.
Yo,
Bruh.
listen.
Don't
If
tell him that though.
no, listen, seriously.
You don't have to tell me, bruh.
if
Sometimes you
Cooper
gotta know it.
if Cooper can turn down the turnovers,
Mm-hmm.
that's that first 7 off the bench, just with the starting 5 and those next 2 guys, they're going to give a lot of teams some headaches. Now, North Carolina, on the other hand, watch out for them boys because they are very underrated. That's all I'm saying.
Carolina is going.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Reese, where I very much appreciate the love you showed me earlier.
Yes.
And the respect.
Oh, your blood brother.
I gotta go. I have to go with Lee, man.
I knew he was gonna do that.
I had to. I mean, the 5 losses on the 5 points. That's.
Hey, can I just say something? And I love Lee to death. Lee, you won't be frustrated this week. It won't be 5 points. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Damn, he calling big numbers, big teams.
The matchup. I'm just saying. The matchups are going my way this week.
don't look.
They're really going my way this week.
Next
Uh-oh.
up, we got Gumdrop Buttons, Jared. Shout out to Jared and shout out to Stino. Versus Stino, we got the 4 and 6 versus 6 and 4. Wes, who are you going with, sir?
I'm going with Stino. But I think Jared's on the come up. He picked up. What you guys think about Anthony Richardson starting again?
I still think it's not gonna be good.
I don't think they should have benched him.
I don't think they should have benched him in the first place, but I still don't think he's the kind of guy where that'll mess with his mentals a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He might be selfish. He might be one of those. But yeah, all right.
Reese, who you going with, Stino or Jared?
God, Jared talked too much shit, but I need Jared to win. I need Jared to win, so I'm gonna go Jared. But he's talking too much right now.
If you were to ask Jared, I'm going to tell you he said it's not enough. Drew, who you going with, Jared or Stino?
I'm gonna go with Stino Iana. I think he that's the quiet team right there.
Yes, he's quietly good. He's quietly really good.
Yeah, Stino's team is really, really good.
I'm gonna go with Jared. I think Jared is riding the high right now, and I think Jared, his team, he's made some good trades. Like Reese has. So it's a good look for him, man. Next up, we got Kenny versus Betts. I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm actually gonna go Kenny. I'm gonna go Betts. I'm sorry. Lamar, he's playing Pittsburgh this week, and this is if any team gives Lamar Jackson the fits, it's Pittsburgh. So I am gonna go Mr. Betts on this one. So Drew, who you going with?
How you doing?
How you doing? He's going with Betts. Reese, who you going with, man?
Quick question: are the Saints on a bye? Or are they playing this week?
Saints are playing this week.
All right.
Yeah, let me double check that. I believe they are. I went through my lineups and I didn't see Kamara on the bye because I know I have Kamara.
Because I think that might affect what's going to affect him is I think the Cardinals on the bye, and that's Kyler, and that's who put up his point total this week.
Mm-hmm.
So who is he running at quarterback?
Yeah, the Saints are playing today. This week.
The Saints play the Browns.
What? Yeah, they play the Browns.
Okay, they play the Browns. So okay, what's who is he running at quarterback? If he ain't got Kyler.
We don't know. I mean, that's the whole thing. We don't know.
Well, I'm saying there's a quarterback on his lineup, ain't it? Is there backup on his lineup and his roster? Yeah, please check that.
He has Herbert.
Oh yeah, he's good. All right, shit. Yeah, but let me go bets.
Wes, who you going with? Yeah, against the Bengals defense, he should at least have that projection.
I'm
Yeah.
going Kenny.
You're going with Kenny. All right.
I
Wes,
really,
Yeah.
I want.
I'm not sold with Herbert being the replacement.
Nope.
To replace Collins, because I think Collins been hot the last couple of weeks, and I don't
He's
think
been really hot.
I think the Chargers are more of a run funnel than a pass funnel.
Okay. All right, Wes, give me the wolf sound, if you don't mind, sir.
Oh,
Nice, like that. Good job, good job. And last but not least, we have Snow versus Cinco. I think Cinco got some problems, man. I'll be honest with you. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go with Snow.
yeah, I'm gonna go Snow because even if I give my brother him a call, tell him to set his line, I still don't think he's gonna make the right decisions.
Really?
No,
Oh,
it's just not the same anymore. I'll just be honest, guys.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, we understand. We understand.
Like I said, and for somebody who introduced me to fantasy, and I know his knowledge, it's just it kind of like hurts a little bit
yeah.
that
But again, we're praying for him. We love him. We understand.
Yeah,
Definitely understand.
like I said, it's not something wrong with him, but I know where he was fantasy level.
yeah.
Past,
And his heart may not be in it. Definitely understand. So it might
Right.
not be where it is right now. Yeah,
right.
where his mentals are right now.
Yeah, his focus ain't here.
No.
And it shouldn't be. Let's just be real. It shouldn't be.
Be back next year. We'll be here to
And we'll be there to have his back and do whatever he needs us to do.
Yeah.
absolutely. We still ain't picking you this week.
Appreciate it.
We still ain't picking you this week, Cinco. I love you to devil. We ain't
Right.
I'm not big. Yeah.
Kick your ass.
I hate that Snow's catching all these matchups right now. I really hate that. I really hate that. Because we look at it, he's the lowest point getter of the top scorers.
Doesn't
And
matter.
he's in first
Doesn't
place.
matter how you get the dubs as long as you get them. So
Jesus.
who are you going with? You going with Snow?
Yeah, I'm going with Snow, man. I'm going with Snow.
And Drew, who you going with, bro?
Yeah, I'm going with Snow.
Clean sweep for Snow. All right, this week's picks are in the books. We shall see what happens next week. Can't talk any more trades because the trade deadline has come and gone.
Thought it was the 16th.
Oh, is it the 16th? Oh man, it may be the 16th. You're right. So there's still a chance to have some collusion. I mean, did I say that out loud?
You did. You did.
Just want to make sure. But yeah, I mean, we got potato juice is back. How come no one told me potato juice was back? Got potato juice in the building. We got War Eagle in the building. So let's answer some of you. You guys are doing a terrible job by watching the chat. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Sorry, brother.
Well, I'm looking
What?
at they all going.
It sucks. Let me dog food. Let me explain something to you, bro.
Woof, woof, woof.
For a person that's trying to break into the No Man family and be part of the greatest fucking podcast on the fucking planet right now, the greatest family on the planet right now, you're not sucking up to the right person. Son, with one fell swoop, you'll be out of the Discord and out of our lives forever.
Jared.
So,
Jared.
you know,
Jared.
But anyway, shout out to my man Kendall. I do not suck at fantasy, as Wes could tell you. I'm a fantasy guru. I'm having a bad season, but in the family league, I'm kicking some ass.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I had no idea.
No ID.
So War Eagle says Daniels or Burrow this week.
Burrows play the chart. Daniels play.
Until Burrows
Right,
cools down, it's just
Burrow.
Burrow.
Jesus.
But I'm not.
The Chargers got number one defense though. That is true.
Yeah.
Right now.
But that's more of the front line. Their secondary is good.
Like, what type of problem is that though? That ain't no problem. You got Jaden Daniels and Burrow, and you
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
All right, next one. From potato juice. Hawkinson or Njoku?
Ooh.
Damn it.
Hawkinson has the better. God damn, that's crazy that Hawkinson has
I'm
the
gonna go
better quarterback
Hawkinson.
right now.
Darnold or Jameis? That's what you better say. Darnold or Jameis?
Jonathan or Jameis?
I'm going Darnold.
Yeah.
I'm going Donald this year.
Hold on. Although this week, the Njoku got a better matchup. The Saints are booty, man.
They just beat Atlanta,
Yeah, but
and Cleveland is really trash. I'm sorry.
again, but which means what's going to happen? We're it's right. The script is writing itself. Jameis is going to throw the ball 633,444 times, have 8 picks by the end of the first quarter, and continue to throw the ball.
You could be right. Could be right. I can't even argue with you on that one.
I mean, Drew, am I lying? I mean, maybe not that many passes in the first half, but
I get what you mean.
you know what I mean? You got the gist of it. But yeah, and so those are some. Let's see if YouTube got any questions. I know YouTube was popping off earlier. I know Bro was in there asking some crazy questions.
Oh my God.
You know, what score did Nick game, Wes? I know it's not fantasy.
Nick's up 2, but we fouled Kobe White shooting a 3. It's like 3 seconds left.
Oh, so we're gonna lose by 1. Way to go, Knicks.
I don't know, but I don't even think he fouled. He hit that afro, and the ref called it.
We hit the afro? Oh man.
Kobe White. If you know who Kobe White is, you know he rocked that afro.
Yeah, he rocks the afro. Gotcha. But listen, you know, we got a good week coming up. A lot can happen. It's rivalry week. It's Wes and I's rivalry week. How about this, chat? So we got Plotface in there and whoever else is in there. In the next 5 minutes. Actually, just right now, as soon as I mention it. I want you to make your pick, either Wes or Mitch. Okay. Wes and I have access to the bank of Nomad. So
We got the corporate card.
we got the corporate card. Drew, yours is in the mail, so just it's on its way. Wes, would you like to make a friendly wager on the game? Are you scared?
No.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I was gonna say, like, whoever wins has to change their name next week to, like 3 times as my daddy or Mr. What Up Man is my daddy or something like that.
Not negative.
Well, anyway, listen. Every Tuesday night, the flagship show, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Twitch, YouTube. Come by, subscribe. Listen, we're like 11 away from 1,300. Help your boys out. Hit that subscribe button. Tell everyone you know, your mama, your baby mama, your baby mama's mama, your baby mama's side piece cousin who does hair on the weekends after working at the Euro shop during the week. I'm just saying. Tell everybody.
And has a daycare.
And at the daycare. Who braids hair at the daycare.
Yes, that's crazy.
So,
That's wild.
Letting somebody
there's a lot of people in that.
Taking money underneath the table too. That's crazy.
Right, and I mean that's
Right.
at least 11 people. So I mean, now the thing is
She's
1,300.
getting a tax break and taking money under the
You
table.
feel me? You feel me, Reese?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You want Joe tips? You want Joe tips? I'm sorry.
No.
Anyway, every Tuesday night, the flagship show. Every Wednesday night, you got the league. It's your boys every week. Reese, I want to thank you for coming out and
I
showing.
appreciate y'all invite me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Look, man,
Thank you.
this was the angle of the league from day one. We bring up and we celebrate. Drew, I gotta tell you, Drew, MVP again.
Appreciate it. No. I'm sorry. I'm conceding my MVP to Reese. He got it.
Nah.
He got
man,
it.
nah,
He got it.
That's
nah.
that's a role model right there, people.
Just gotta give Reese. Gotta give to Reese, man. Smoother than the other side of the pillow tonight, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate
So
you.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know I missed a week and then I came back, but have we been continuing the pattern of what I suggested? The current week special guest has to nominate the next week's guest.
I'm all for it, Reese. It's on you.
You know, we haven't talked to in a while, man. Get Los. Get Los on here. Los is
Hey, you know
second
what?
place.
Listen, all it takes is a word. I'm gonna text him tonight. Say, hey, you have been nominated to be on the show.
Send it in the chat. Send it in the chat.
Send it in the chat. We got the chat going.
Blast it in the chat. Shout out to Puppy Chow in the chat. Drew, the type of guy to cheat on goldfish. Listen, if you need to cheat in goldfish, bro, there's something wrong in your life, bro.
How do you really cheat at goldfish, though?
I mean, goldfish is a game of cheating anyway. You're asking people what they have in their hand.
You keep lying. You be like, "Nah, I ain't got it. Go fish." And you gonna call out all the damn cards. You're like, "Nah, dude, you got that card."
You got that card, bro. Stop it.
No, you know what it sounds like, Drew, is that Puppy Chow is the type of cheat at goldfish.
Oh yeah, and Uno. I bet he cheats at Uno.
Oh yeah, I bet you.
I bet you he cheats at solitaire. He cheats himself. He cheats at solitaire.
He said, "I'm gonna take this middle card and put it in the front of the 3 I dropped."
Hey.
I'm gonna act like
I'm
this
gonna-
is already here.
It's a high card, not as a low card.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Shout out to my man, Matt. Shout out to my man, Puppy Chow. Stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Listen, we love you. We appreciate you. We will see you next week. Actually, be tuned for this weekend.